Hey everybody, it's Watusi here, and welcome to SkySaga. It's a game I've been having fun with. I've actually been trying to record this for a while. I wouldn't say quick, I did a first look at it, and when I got done it was an hour long, and with my upload at the time that wasn't going to happen, and really, who wants to watch an hour video? So this is essentially, I don't want to say a Minecraft RPG, but essentially it's a builder and there's some RPG elements to it. Obviously this is my Sky Island, my home island. Did a bit of work on it. As you can see, the one tower on the left corner I think was the highest. So I brought all of the towers up to that level. Let me switch out here. Got my little jetpack on. I don't know if I like this. So essentially what I wound up doing is I raised up all the towers and I connected them. Added some lights. There's the walkways. Windows, doors. I missed a couple of doors, so did all that. Added the flags at the top, and when you log into the game, or this is a public island, so anybody can visit it. When you log in or you come in, you land at the landing pad. Get rid of this. Come across the drawbridge, whatever, and you go inside. There's one of my sheep. I'm missing the other one. Usually they're standing here on top of the stairs. So downstairs, that is a portal to go on adventures, and if I look in here, so these are keystones, fragments, excuse me. Then you have, let's see, common jungle, common arctic, common forest, common desert. These are heroics, forest, and just a regular forest. Now, one of the things with this game, you got specific weapons. So obviously that's for forest. 2x strength against forest, and some of the armor also, so it reduces damage. Added some lights here, and a jeweled lamp just to light it up. Come back up here. Oh, there he is. Okay, we got both sheep. So we got the machines. It's masonry saw, saw bench, lathe, loom, forge, which I need to. I'll get back to that in a minute. Armor anvil, weapon anvil. Does this go all the way up? Well, it doesn't matter because I can fly. Some of these stairwells, I was kind of in a rush to get the towers built, so I didn't finish all the stairwells. Looks like this one goes, if I can get up it. This one actually goes all the way up. So I think I'm pretty much done with this. I got a couple of, like I said, I want to swap the torches out for these beacons. So you can essentially pick it up down. Now this, I have to use the old pickaxe, so put that back. Wrong one. Take a look at a couple of the other little islands I have here. One of these, I kind of, there it is. I hollowed it out. I haven't fixed that yet. This is the bottom. Not sure why this is like that, but some sky iron there that I haven't collected. I'll get to that eventually. What do we have here? A couple other places that I hollowed out. What is that? Moss iron. So I'm not gonna spend too long doing this. So obviously that's gonna be boring. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of this. Alright. Trees, something special. Now what I need to do, I'll show you what I did down here. There's a line of chests. Obviously the reason I did this on the wall was before it was just solid, I guess like that, but without the lights. And with all the chests, it was hard to kind of tell which was which, and it was bothering my eyes. So made the backdrop so you got this one would be metals and some other things. Actually, let's go back to that. So desert seal, that's to make fabled weapons, armor, things like that, and also you need it to repair. Arctic rune for Arctic forest, Arctic desert rune, forest seal, and then the charms. The charms are usually for the low level stuff, or the heroics, and then as you get up to the fabled, you need the higher different metals. Let me get rid of that. So yeah, that's metals. This is my stone. Get rid of that. A little monkey totem. So obviously that's for wood. This is just obviously cotton leather. There should be some pelts in here, leather straps, some fabric, things like that. Not too sure what to do with these last couple, but I got sort of the main ones. So this is wax for making candles and glass panes. What else we got? This was started out to be just the crystals, which is what I use to make the lights, but had to add some extra stuff because the That chest is full. Ooh, let's see. Okay. And this is just my jungle. Some jungle stuff and some other things, but actually, while I'm here, what is that? I can get rid of that. I need to make another chest. So it can look like this. So this is most of your building equipment, and I got some extra stuff in there. So I need to make iron weight. And why is that not going in? There we go. Just make 3 of those because I can always dismantle it if it's too many. Alright. Iron rod. Oh, derp. So that one chest sort of running out of room. So I kind of want to separate some of my gear just to make it easier. Or plate really. And that's too many. I almost need either a back button or a cancel button on this. So this is Alpha 7. Been running fairly good. The only problems I've had with it so far is just when I've been making almost like too much stuff at once. So I run up, say 60. Aha. Finishing lathe. That's one of the nice things. But anyway, I'll go back to that. So yeah, if I run like 60 of one thing and wood plank. There it is. Okay. The game just locks up on me and I have to quit out of it, so we're waiting for that. Let me just get rid of these. We got our chest. Get rid of you, get rid of you. So you tend to collect things in this game fairly quickly. What I've found is that should be all jungle stuff. Just trying to sort everything out to make it easier to find. Where do we put it? Forest, Arctic, desert. Is there anything in here? Ooh. Pick that up. there. Maybe. All right. Put you back. I guess I might, later on, I'll probably build one for the jungle and put it down here. Just makes it a bit easier. So I can swap out what I need and then go on an adventure. Not sure how we're doing on time, but let's see. Off the jetpack. I guess it was this one. Yeah, looks about right. Put you there. We'll open up a portal. And I'll see if I can show you a bit of the adventure and fighting when we come back. So I'll be right back. Pause this. Alright, we're back in this is Broadvale town. We got some chicken running around. So pretty much, why is this? Pretty much everything you need you can get without, you know, totally destroying your home island or other islands that you pick up. Ooh, I need to go up there. Uh-oh. So with the combat system, whatever's in your left hand, left mouse button, right hand's right mouse button, you can dual wield weapons. Some of these that you go on the Broadvale town. This actually should be be it right here. Yeah, so through there you can work your way down into the dungeon and beat the end boss and go back home. So these can be short, or if you're trying to farm items, you could be in here for quite a while. And the enemies do respawn, so if you want to farm them up, you can do that as well. Check the corners. Nothing in here. Should be some chests in there. If you can, with this game, if you can get past the art style, which I kind of like, but I can see some people just not being their go, but you know, hey, teach their own. Anything up here? Nope. I don't want to go down there yet. What I do want to do is find out what's on that island up there. So definitely with this, look up. Some of them is just a plain sky island with trees, maybe some rock. Ooh. Grand treasure chest. And knots, that's the currency. Pumpkin. Some root iron, tampering dust, which you need to make, well, repair your weapons, or actually make like blades for swords and things like that. Some sand, leather, cotton, fabric, carved milkstone pieces. Take all that. Can I break any of that down? I can. You will tend to get a lot of the same stuff in chests. So it's good to break it down while you go. And I need to find some sort of stone. Maybe sand to do it. Here, just and I completely messed that up. Almost did it again. Sun iron. Okay. One of the things about this game versus, say, Minecraft is you don't, I want to say lose health, but you don't get hungry like you do in Minecraft. But if you get injured, you can eat food. Oh, she did. Replenish your health, I can jump. And I think I'll cut this boring bit out. Alright, so we made it up to the island. I found there's a cave down there. I don't want to fall off, but found a cave that had some Airborne Lodge that had some keystone fragments, so I didn't get it. I only had 1/4, so I didn't quite pay for the key I spent, but I was able to get 90 desert and 62 jungle, so it pretty much paid for itself. So we got root iron buckles, some cotton. Okay, break those down later. Don't need that. Take those. Interesting. Glass panes, yellow sand. Goes outside. See if we get anything good upstairs. More brookstone. I completely messed that up. Check on that in a minute. So obviously a lot of this is somewhat the same stuff, which is normal. Or it can be broken down into the same stuff. Ow. Who the heck is he? I'll get you in a minute. That I have some arrows. Alright. Nothing really over there. I don't know if there's anything on that island way over there. Ooh. Shiny. And that's where we spawned at, so this looks like a fairly small island. Maybe some more there. But you can pretty much these as, like I said, as long or as short as you want. Now where are they? There you are. Depending on how much you want to loot. Can I? We'll take the short way down. Just double check over here. And why am I missing my map? Don't hide the mini-map. There we go. I'm not gonna waste my time breaking down the, ooh, that's gonna be, I might die here or take some massive fall damage. I'm gonna have to run. And, oh, and I didn't make it. I should have went off that side. I think before I leave, maybe I'll just check the rest of the island, but I'll save that for later. Alright, so popped into this cave, and I figure I'd unpause it. I haven't found anything on the island. I came down here because I saw the crystals, which I need. And what are you? Ah, just a whelp. Anything good in here? It looks like gray iron. Some crystals. Alright, I think I'll break it here. Alright, so here we are in the dungeon. And it's going to be the final boss. Checked around, found a couple more caves, and I am just about full. Picked up a bow. And I'm out of arrows. Do the charge because he's got better reach. I want to knock him back. So one of the things about this game, especially when it comes to weapons and armor, the metal that you use matters. I'm sure the wood probably does, but I wanted to try to keep it to stuff I get on a regular basis. So for my blades I use, I think it's moon iron. I think the standard for this sword, short sword, is about 185 for the most common, which is gray iron. I think I get 2. So 2 or 3.5. So you can adjust, I think with this, your stamina cost for the weapon. Some of the items, obviously I guess the more damage you do, the more stamina it's going to cost. Not completely sure about that. I'll save that big chest for last. I think also the durability loss. has to do with the materials you use. Haven't really gotten too much into that. So I think for this weapon it takes Moonsteel Edge, yellow leather, which I must have picked this up, and a Force Charm. Like I said, I try to keep it to stuff I can get on a regular basis. I tend to use brown leather, since I mostly get brown pelts. That reminds me, did we get any Moonsteel on here? No, just Root Steel and Furry Steel. Two more and then we'll hit the big chest. I think I found at least 3 of the glorious chests, which I got the bow and I got a couple of emotes that I already had, which doesn't do me a whole lot of good. And there's not anything great in here. Got some Sun Seal, so, and that will take me, you can almost see it, back to my home island. While we're loading. So yeah, this is SkySaga Infinite Isles. Bit of interactive loading screen, which is fun. Well, not really fun, but so you're voting on actual people people's photos that they've taken. Now we're back at the home island. So I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll be able to make more videos and upload them on a regular basis now that I upgraded my my internet speed finally. So alright, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye bye.